Coming into that prior day resistance, bit of a middle of nowhere. Yeah, we got overnight high there too. So far though, my framework hasn't allowed any entries besides maybe this area. Something like this. I don't know, not too great. So just chilling. I want to try something. I've never seen that this says limit order. Wonder what it does. Oh, I see. It doesn't do current price. Kind of useless. Kind of useless. How are you? Domothy. Dom Diddley. Get. What are the plans for 4th of July? Damn. Tomorrow and the 4th? That's crazy. I didn't even know grocery stores would be open. Damn. We shrimping today? It's Wednesday. I said, no, bro. Come on, decline me like you always do. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just. Yeah, you've been trying to do that for months now. I'm not gonna be streaming all day. I'll probably shut this shit down soon. There's no way I'm sitting in this nonsense unless... No, it's not the same. It's not quite the same. And I already told him. He said he's not into that. What's good, Epic Games? I was trying to see if we got some news or Trump speech, anything. No, it's gonna be a slow day. Like, there's nothing that could shake up this market. We are quite cooked. Yeah, I want to. That's what I was watching for too. My camera is blurry? Dom, can you confirm? Yeah, it looks good on my end. If my camera is blurry, the charts should be blurry too. So any help? You know what? The best advice I could give you to pass it is that don't rush. You're gonna rush, you're gonna have a harder time passing it. That's what happens to me every time. Yeah, see, lost 11 accounts. I mean, I lost more than that, but to be honest with you, but it all could be avoided, man. Like, I'll be looking at my P&L and let's say I'll be like $300 away from passing. I'll just force something, blow it all. Do you have a strategy or are you just gambling? Yeah, I have a what's it called? I have a XFA right now. It's just not activated. I have it though. It's there. Just gotta pay the price to activate it. I just don't want to do it yet. I want to pass some more before I activate that one. Yeah, you're crazy, bro. Don't do that. Okay. Look. See, uptick in volume. What is this? That's got to be some news. That's got to be some news. I don't see nothing on the tape though, but oh, interesting. You know, volume like this is so rare that anytime I see it, I'm like, okay, I gotta assume it's news. These days, anyway. Anyway, Epic Games, you should definitely learn to some strategies, man. And risk management, like. I don't want you to be the top donor to TopStep, like I was. Bro, I had a day where I bought like 8 accounts. No, it was news, clown. Don't ever tell me something like that is not news. Guy, man. Told you, man, volume like that isn't just nothing. Main thing I want to check for, if it's news, like it's just one print, which it was, or if we got like a speaker. Still no setup, even for the up thrust. Get out of here, no way. You took a long? What's the long? What's up, Bray? Been slow, man. Been very slow. Not much going on. It's cash, no trades. Oh my god, this degen, no way. I see it, I don't want to believe it because it's not that good, but I'm assuming you took it right here. Piece of work, this guy. Pre-market open, nice. So you took this right here, the little 600 sweep off prior day low. Nice. Let's go. Long only. Yeah, man, the shorts. Oof, the shorts. Shorts are easy on a clear downtrend. Like when we're obviously in the major downtrend and intra and higher time frame, it's just much easier to catch a short because you could take an entry like Dom just did, like a little lower high, except if the chart was flipped. So downtrend, breaks your level, retest, enter, go. Something like that is easier. This is merch from Opinicus. They don't sell it no more. It was from like back when we traded options. It says winner circle option traders on the back. Back when we traded options, man. We don't do that no more. My voice cracking all morning like Morty. But yeah, Ray, did you take that 600 right here? No, I haven't had nothing. So I don't trade pre-market, and then outside of the pre-market, I haven't seen anything that fits my criteria. That's why I was saying slow morning. $6.25. Like right here. Dang, you got active in the pre-market. $75 points is a huge trade. Where do you live? Is that where you're trading pre-market? Are you in Europe? Yeah, minimum 50 is crazy. You could make a whole living stacking 50 points per day. Oh, London, that makes sense. I've seen it. I just don't think it's necessary. I know what it is. One of the guys I used to watch trades that, like strictly that. I could see the benefit in it. I just, like I said, I just like to keep it simple, man. I came a long way from removing stuff off my charts. I used to have a full noodle soup of moving averages and indicators, and I was watching this and that and this and that. It's like, yeah. He uses volume profile too, so like he leans on this. But now I want my charts as naked as possible. I feel like it just saves me the headache. I will eventually. I'll probably just start clipping my live sessions eventually. I need to be more credible, man. I've never traded a funded account on here, so once I could trade some funded accounts on here, I think I would have a little bit more credibility. Morning, Chrissy. Trailing on the eval or long? What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. What, who are you with? Are you with TopStep or somebody else? I know some prop firms have that intraday trailing. Man, that thing sucks. Oh, take profit? I think they might have that. I'm not sure though. But I don't like that at all. I've had that with... Oh yeah, I had that with take profit. Yeah. That was my first time experiencing that. That was so bad. I was up on the position, letting it ride, and then one big pullback just blew my account. Like, what? It's insane. Yeah, I don't like that. TopStep doesn't have that. With TopStep, whatever you trade in a day, nothing matters until you close, like until the next morning. So it has like a settling period overnight, so it doesn't update until then. Get some jet fuel. Yeah, it might be time for some jet fuel for real. Time to re-up. I actually haven't had none this morning. Just raw dogging it. Bro, I noticed that too. I don't know why. I've drank a bunch of water and the voice is still rough. I don't get it. No coffee, no food. I know. Bro, that's what I said. I'm out here sounding like Morty. Like, riddle me that. Alright, I'll go get some. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, we're proper back. So like a moth to a flame. Damn, man. Yeah, it is pretty easy to peer pressure me. If you told me to buy, I would buy. Newsfeed and TradingView? Yeah, I use it sometimes. I just see like how much work it is. Gotta close the window or minimize the window to where the tab pops up, and only then. Yeah, I got your rail. I'll support you, buddy. Yeah, see, like, what are we even doing here? What do you want me to see anyway? I think the one in I think the one in the combine is pretty nice. It's just the trader hub. Chrissy, you should crank up a stream too. Everybody start streaming. There we go. Some more news, it looks like. Yeah, you should definitely do it, man. For real. Whale. We all stream and never make it out the comments, but get rich from views. Yeah, you wish. You gotta be pulling like crazy views. That'd be funny. Yeah, I agree. I don't really care to stream either, but I like the benefit of having all my trades recorded. So like, it's so nice to just before bed rewatch my own stream, see where I messed up, see what I could do better as far as my trading goes. Because you could see, like, not only can you see your exact trade unfold, you could see your face. You could see the emotions arise in your face as the chart is unfolding. Oh, that was news again. Man, the tape is late today. The tape is late today. There it is. Toby's so funny, man. Yeah, me and Carl with the same entry. Look at this guy. That boy Carl. Good on him. Good on him for holding all the way through it. Bro, I said this earlier. I said this at the very beginning of my stream. Unless Trump says something, because we don't have any news schedule, we don't have any economic events. This is going to be a boring day. And what do you know? Each time the market did something is because this guy spoke. This. Other than that, the day's a waste. What's up, Dave? Dave. Any trades, Dave? I just took my first one right here. All right, looks like you all were in that, so let me see some executions. See the chat being all happy over there. Let me see your trade, Dom. Pre-market scalps, nice. Yeah, the best trade I've seen is this sweep of the prior day low, man. The one that happened pre-market. Clean signal. Such a clean signal. Oh, he took the higher low. Yeah, that makes sense too. The higher low actually does look good too, paired with the 600. The way it just rolled right over it. That's really nice. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Trim, Hawkersy. You took the higher low. Higher low goblin. All right, Dom, I'll believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Why don't you send me a receipt of your account being locked? All right, bro. Okay. We've seen how that turns out. I'm just trying to keep your account safe away from you. Bro's gonna come back from his dog walk and see something. Next thing I know, it's 1 p.m. and he's still here. No. I hate that you haven't lapped me. Everyone in the stream, everyone watching, I seriously wish you guys do better than me. That way I could learn something. Nothing to learn, man. There's nothing to learn. But what is there to learn? What is there to study? You're already talking about studying. What is there to study? News came. Swift move. Undercuts prior little higher low. and you have a level, take the bid. What am I studying here, guy? Well, why don't you explain it to them? Why don't you break it down to them? That way they have something to study. Oh yeah, I wonder if he's here. Always makes me sad when they don't stay around long enough for the sauce, because they actually could learn. Yeah, it's fair, but you told the chat in the think tank to study, and you didn't even give them material to study. Yeah, bro, I want you to teach. I want you to lead the way. I want you to be the Messiah. I've been using, it's my first day using Kyle's levels. The overnight high, overnight low. Pretty nice. Finally tuned up to the spec. Later, buddy. I hope I don't see you back. They work well, yeah. It's just they always worked well. It's just back when he first released it, it looked like a mess on my chart. It wasn't clean. Now I can make it super clean and non-intrusive, which is really nice. Give this thing another hour, see if we get something. If not, might be another short day. What up, Mike? Late again today, sir. Nah, I'm just kidding. You didn't miss nothing. Mike, gotta say, man, I'm so glad I listened to you yesterday. Because after I shut it down, I really didn't miss much. I was looking at the chart. Like, yeah, I mean, there's some little trades that I could have taken, but overall, did not miss much. I would have been just sitting there bored. Yeah, that too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I would have caught the right ones. You know, in hindsight, I'm like, oh yeah, I could have traded this, but I don't know if I would have caught them in real time after just sitting there for hours. Yeah. Yeah, I've had days where like after a few hours of doing it, my brain is just mush. Like I can barely make up a sentence. So it definitely gets to you. But it also depends on like the volume of trades you're taking. If you're just chilling, it's not bad. It's the days when I'm like really taking 20 trades or something, then it starts to add up mentally. is that? Another new session high? I know, man. The bot is tripping. This thing never works the way it's supposed to. This is last week's high that we're bumping into, as well as the prior day session high. Are you guys going to be trading the short day tomorrow? I might mess around with the first hour, depending on what it looks like, but not counting on it, honestly. If today's already like this. Drop a poll. Yeah, same idea here. Just want to see if there's anything. Mess around with the first hour, first 90 minutes. Those are always hit and miss. Like, it's funny how on very low volume you could actually have clean textbook setups or completely nothing at all. So definitely seen both scenarios. There's that prior day high. 248.25. See how we react. So far, almost to the tick. Not even an up thrust yet. Would potentially be interested in like range building out here and a potential undercut of this, or even like it builds out a range up here and then undercuts that area. We'll see. Or just a full extension above prior day high with a retest. See what the bulls are talking about. I'm not giving into that. the sellers really front ran that prior day high by like a couple of ticks. Like I said, not even an up thrust. Give this thing till noon to make something of itself. Getting extremely tight again. Set your alerts and wait. What up, Roger? Better late than never. It's a little late, man. It's a little too late. Ain't nothing happening now. Can y'all please do a rain dance and summon a Trump tweet? Did you even trade today, Roger? Nah, no, I'm just kidding. 2 for 2 on the day. What'd you trade? Two for 2 is great. 1 for 1. Maybe calling it here. As it is. Got like 30 minutes before I shut it down. Talking about local, right? Not NYC. Trying a little rip off of low of the structure. Just a tight spot. to the tick. That's funny. That worked. That worked. Didn't fill me though, but it worked. I put it at break even. Just no point of seeing that whole open order just go red on me. Well, that's funny. Actually, so I got filled at 1875. Had I got filled like a tick earlier, I would have been out of that. It's funny. Yeah, too tight of a range for sure. Ideally, Mike, I wasn't paying attention, but I should have got into this cleaner signal. And it was the first undercut, so looking for a pullback into 794, right there. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Let's see where's the fib for the sesh too. Be right back. Let's see. Trying to sweep of that prior low. Of this low here. Well, that would have been a 3 for 3 kind of morning. Pain. Oh well, I'll take it. You know, 20 points is nice for a day like today, especially. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is a half day. Friday, the market is fully closed. Fully closed. Even the CME, I think. But I know the New York exchange is for sure closed. I had a calendar that shows it to you. See if I can find it. Oh, here you go. I'll drop it in the chat so you can save it just for fun. But this is it. This is it. So you just select Globex. That's your CME, that's your futures, and then you scroll down to find whatever product that you trade. So for me, it would be equities. This is NQ. And then you could see it's going to be closed at 12. So I guess Friday is like a half day just for CME. Because it's going to reopen as at the normal time. So yeah, you could technically say Friday is a half day for CME. It's just the New York Stock Exchange is going to be closed, which is, you know, that's what trades like QQQ and NDX. So I would expect it to be extremely dead. But yeah, Roger, same here. This is gonna be it for me, most likely. For today, for sure. Tomorrow I'll pop in for like a little, probably hour-long stream just to see how the morning is and go from there. But Friday, yeah, definitely not touching that. Definitely not touching that. Your chart's gonna look something like oil. Like this. Just barcode. Never fun. Alright, Mike. You're watching me live. Locking it. No nonsense. He said, looks like we're sleeping in. Yes, sir. Thanks, Mike. Hope you're locking it too, man. The way today is going, this is already so tight. Like I said, the only thing that could save this action is some news, some Trump tweets, and none of it is scheduled, so you never know if it's coming or not. And don't really care to sit here and find out. I'll just take my light green on the sesh. And my daily goal is 600, so it's like 3 green trades, which technically I did have. Like I said, this was 1 tick away from my target, so technically I am 3 for 3. Maybe I should have even market closed it, but it's whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, I'll be shutting it down here, boys. I'll see you, some of you, tomorrow morning. And the rest of you, Monday next week. So, been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys.